Hello. We're gonna see how this series of videos goes. So much to talk about, and not really sure where to start. Pretty much gonna be going all over the place. At least I feel like that starting this. So I wish these were all complete. We'll get into some stories about why they're not complete. And I guess the best part to start with is. Um, this Cobra Commander right here, 1987 Cobra Commander. As far as I can tell, his paint is pretty good, which means this is probably again, none of these are anything that I owned as a kid. I mean, I did have this figure and the other vehicle, and all these I've actually had as a kid, but these just aren't the ones from my childhood. Um, But this one is in pretty good shape, so I'm assuming this is the one that I opened. And sometimes it's really tough for me when I open something that's an older figure because, of course, I want to have it and I want to look at it. And, of course, I got this long before the 25th anniversary was even nobody even talked about it. Nobody even knew what they were going to do for the 25th anniversary of G.I. Joe. So that's another reason why I opened this. Um, so anyway, it was sealed, um, but he doesn't have his backpack with him, and the reason why is because I know, isn't this painful? Do you see that? As much as I love him, I must not have had my G.I. Joe room closed, or maybe I had these in a closet that he was able to open, but Duke opened up and chewed out the whole Cobra Commander. This is the 1987 original one. As you can see, the um, weapon, his gun, but it's a black gun, and it's a silver backpack. And I could have sworn it came originally with a silver gun. So, I'm just learning something right now. I'm gonna have to find out why I have a black gun. Hopefully this wasn't a fake or a repaint or something, or did I get gypped when I first bought this? Trying to see. Oh no, okay, I was wrong. That's odd. So it is a black gun for the Cobra Commander 1987 one. I thought it was a silver one. So that means he's got the wrong gun. Wow, okay. So that's the other thing that's kind of tough though with this gun is it has been used quite a bit, I believe. So we'll go on and find out if that is actually the case. Because it was released in 1998, but with a rather weird paint scheme as far as I'm concerned. This was repainted in 1998 as one of the first relaunches of the G.I. Joe figures since 1994-ish, And they painted him blue, gold, red, and he didn't come with the mouthpiece that's right here. And we'll see what color gun he came with. So he was actually not packaged, the 1998 one wasn't packaged with this gun. He came with just a stand and a re-mold or just a recast version of the iconic blow dryer gun. So then we'll go back because I believe this figure was also redone again, and it says in 2001 they redid it, and we'll go ahead and see what the difference is between that. So that one they did paint a little bit better, but it's like a flat gray instead of this kind of chrome look to it, and same black. The blue instead of a light blue, as you hopefully see there, was turned to a dark blue. Um, Let me see what kind of weapon he came with. So he didn't even come with anywhere near this gun. So I wonder whose gun this actually is. Or maybe they released some with gray and some with black. So sorry that I've got this um, you know, misarmed. He's got the wrong gun. Whose gun does he have? But that one in 2001 came with, looks like an Uzi, and then the backpack, and then the tube again, and then a stand. So, but anyway, so this is pretty much what the gun looked like, or yeah, at least was in black, and so that's what's over there. So anyway, I have this one here without backpack and gun, I guess, because they're in the package still. And then I have this one, which is exactly the same again, but he, of course, has his backpack. So yeah, when you have two, kind of tough to figure out whose gun goes to who and all that kind of stuff. But again, that's what happens with live G.I. Joe 1976 videos, you know. I don't have a way of editing, so thank you all for hanging in there with that. So they do mention in the cartoon that this is the new Cobra Commander, and I really wish I could know for sure what my first introduction to G.I. Joe was when I was a kid, but I really don't. I don't know if it was going to the store and seeing them. I don't know if it was the cartoon, a commercial. The only thing I feel like I definitely know that I didn't know about was the comic. And so even if I had seen the commercial and it said in the commercial the kid says something like, it's the new Cobra Commander. And of course, you know, unless you've read the comic, all that would have meant to me is, okay, it's Cobra Commander in a new costume. But to those that knew and read the comic, they would know that it's the new Cobra Commander because, of course, in the comic series, this was not Cobra Commander. I don't know if he ever then eventually did put this suit on, but this suit was Fred 7 series, I believe. And so it's a new Cobra Commander in that it's a new Cobra Commander toy at that time, but it also is the new Cobra Commander because, of course, the other Cobra Commander was shot and all that stuff. So I don't really know what more to say about the figure. Just that he's definitely, when I'm trying to decide which Cobra Commander to use in my Joe-verse, unfortunately it's not him anymore. Because, of course, they re-released, well, not re-released, but they have the 25th anniversary. So even if I was going to pick this costume, then I would go with the 25th anniversary. But I think this one, again, I'm so happy they were able to make this one and then use the parts again to justify making this figure. So just seeing these two, you know, if you are just like me and you're just going through your collection or whatever, sometimes when these are on the shelf, I have a hard time figuring out, you know, which one's which. Only because of, you know, like a quick glimpse, obviously, next to each other. So cool. But yeah, this guy, just a lot of memories, and it's really sad. I have to try and find a new one packaged, but that will probably be a while. Because I saw online they had one, but he's like $50, and I think originally I spent $30, but again, that was, you know, 5 or 10 years ago. But anyway, so there is, I hope, a video for the 1987 Battle Armor Cobra Commander. Alright, so we will see you in the next video. Alright, bye.